Trey, Caleb, and Brandon. Okay, Rick.
Yeah, Coach Stoudemire just said that when the game was on the line, that you guys wanted it more. Is that true, and how did you develop that?
I feel like you hit it right on the head. Like, we're just out there trying to fight. Basically trying to turn our season around. Like I said, like I keep saying, whenever I'm in here, like, we have a really good group. My freshman group is really, really good as well. As you can see tonight, like, Caleb had a really, really great night, a career night. And that's what he's capable of and how we all see him and stuff. But it was all around team effort and stuff. So we just want to keep improving and keep staying together and keep pulling out these wins towards the end of the season.
Caleb, double-double for you tonight. Coach was in here and he said basically because of your rebounds you helped will this team to a win. What's it mean to you to hear your coach talk about you like that?
It means a lot, especially all the work we put in the practice, like all the hard days. It means a lot to like finally see it come out on the court and we're finally making it click.
Yeah, you guys were you were down 9 or down 8 with like the last 8:15 to go. Coming off that loss at Syracuse, just wondering, anything said, in the huddle or things that you're talking about that really, do you feel like helped to push you all, to that huge run up down the stretch?
I personally feel like after that loss, all of that started within that next practice. I feel like we did everything that we did in the game, started in practice that day, and just keep building every day of the week. And then today it kind of showed. But one of the main messages was, just we play hard. We're playing better basketball right now. It's just we got to lock up defensively. And I feel like today we were all on the string together on the show.
Caleb, what do you consider your role to be on this team? And during the course of this season, have you ever had one play called for you on offense, or most of your points just on hustle?
My role, I say, just be the energy guy, get rebounds, be one of the best defenders on the court. Just bring energy, bring toughness, bring aggressiveness. And as far as plays, I don't think so.
Great, go ahead.
6 guys in double figures tonight. Is that growth in this team, and you guys trusting teammates and not one player feeling like they have to do it themselves?
Of course. Like, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but like we all got a lot of guys that can really go. And we realized that throughout the season that we can't do it by ourselves. And we're just trying to figure out ways how to pull out W's, making sure that this guy's getting what he gets, and this guy making sure he's getting that. Making sure that we're just playing together and playing ourselves, playing basketball. If you don't have something right here, if they coach card your number, then next guy's turn or whatever, and then if it come back around to you, just keep being confident. I feel like we're getting better with that. Just keep trusting each other. But we got some really, really good players.
Caleb, kind of going back to what you just said about playing tough and playing hard. When you guys get into those stretches, how important is it to you to kind of be able to set the tone that way? And kind of for the rest of you guys too, when you see someone on your team playing with that much energy, when things are getting into crunch time, what's it mean to you to be able to play off a guy like that?
It means a lot, especially once you see somebody else doing it, it's going to feed off, and it's going to make you want to do it, especially if you want to win.
Yeah. Was there a moment there in the second half where you feel like things were, started to click for you in terms of scoring? First half, didn't shoot the ball well. Was there a moment you felt like that things, got into place and you were, felt like you were, it didn't seem like as smooth, during the first half as some of your last games. Could you think of a moment where things started clicking?
Moment, I can't really define a moment. I just remember after halftime, like our main message as a team, we're good whenever we get into the paint. And I feel like the first half we were kind of being a little passive and settling. So the second half, I feel like we made it like our main point to play through bumps, play through fouls, and get into the paint. And ended up getting to the one-on-one early and stuff like that. So I really think that helped too.
Yeah, Caleb, Coach Stoudemire also said there were several plays where you just took the ball away from their guys. Was it that simple? Did they not pay attention to you, or how did that happen?
I feel play, be the hardest playing player on the court.
Anything else for these three?
Yeah, question for Caleb. Since this is your biggest game so far, how many family members did you have in attendance today? Do you know?
7.
How many are usually at games?
Usually about 6 or 7.
Okay.
How did it feel to have the crowd behind you guys tonight? It got pretty loud in there towards the end.
It felt really amazing. I feel like our fans don't really understand how much they help us a lot. We're out there trying to fight, but their energy is really, really helpful for us. Because sometimes there may not be as many people at the game for our games, so that small crowd that comes and they bring that energy and they see us and they feel us playing hard. They see KG getting offensive rebounds. They see Trey dominating his matchup. Seeing all of us just being out there playing hard. Todd doing what he does, and everyone else is pitching in. So their support and their energy is very, very crucial for our development, what we want to do.
Yeah, just to build off that, I feel like, just coming and us being a home team, and whenever our crowd is, into the game like that, like today, it was moments in the game when we seen like the other team kind of, start to break down and fumble because they couldn't hear each other or stuff like that. So I just want, the fans to know that really does play a part in these games.
Yeah, you guys have 2 road games this week, I think, Boston College and Pitt, but then you play 4 of your last 5 at home. Do you think you guys are set up for a big finish?
We're ready.
Definitely.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.